Welcome to New York. I'm not in New York, guys. So I'm cat sitting for my older sister. So she lives in this 300 square foot studio apartment, and I'm gonna be here for 36 hours. 36-hour challenge. There's the cat. There's actually two of them. Very hype. Yeah, my plan is to lock myself in here and live life large. But really, I'm gonna focus on writing because I thought the change of scenery and the city atmosphere would help me write my novel, novella, short story, whatever I'm gonna do with it. Yes. Okay, apologies for the audio quality throughout this whole video. It's so loud in here because there's like the AC, there's the ice machine, and lots of stuff. But I'm gonna show you guys my food. Goldfish. Celsius. Back there is a meal of rice and ground turkey. And then I have these Jimmy Dean sausage, egg, potatoes, pork, and chicken sausage and cheddar cheese breakfast bowls that are gonna be my dinner and lunch as well. And then I have some chocolate chip muffins. Hi. Hi. Nope. Okay, so this is the book that I brought with me. And then I brought my writing journal as well. I have little notes. This is a Caliber notebook, I think. And then I have my Pilot G205 pen. And then this little James Baldwin pen that says, "Art is important, life is important." Okay, I also remembered that she has a portable like DVD player that you can like plug into your computer, and I brought my computer, of course, for writing. So maybe later tonight or tomorrow night, because for timeline rundown, I'm here today and then tomorrow until like 10 p.m. So maybe I'll watch a movie. This one seems to be calling to me. I feel like I should start writing. Yeah, I'm gonna write until lunch. Okay, I wanted to show you guys like my story. This is so shaky. Sorry, everybody. My story, like set up for writing. So I have kind of like a Pinterest board for general vibes. I have sections for all the characters. And then here's my document. I have like my notes. And then I also have a playlist. I like to make playlists for like my continuous projects. This one is not really fleshed out. It also is just a bunch of stuff that I've been listening to. Yeah, so I'm going to try to do, if not like narrative writing, do some like character notes and things like that. And I might write them in my notebook. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I've only written for like maybe 15 minutes, but I'm quite hungry, and I think that I'll be more productive if I've already eaten something. Lunch is ready. Okay, I'm eating my breakfast bowl. Let's do a little review. Okay, this is pretty good. It cooks in like 2 minutes. I will say, for some reason I thought there was gonna be more food. So good thing I brought snacks. Okay, so it's about an hour later-ish. I wrote 500 words, which I think is a pretty good stopping point. Hey people, life update. So remember when I said I was taking a break? I took a really long break. It's literally almost 3 p.m. I don't really even know what I've been doing for the past like 2 hours. Okay, a wrench got thrown in my plans. And by wrench, I mean I started watching Brokeback Mountain. But now it's like 5. And I'm hungry. So I'm gonna eat dinner and finish the movie and hopefully write a little bit more tonight. But honestly, I might just end up not doing that and then, wake up bright and early to feed the cats and work on writing tomorrow. I want to get at least 1,500 words, so if I have to write 1,000 words tomorrow, That is okay with me.
The bottom line is, we're around each other. This thing grabs hold of us again.
Good morning. Okay, excuse my appearance. I don't know why my eyes look so red. I think I was having some allergies or something. But I just woke up. Well, actually, I woke up like literally every 1 to 2 hours. The cats were sweet. They were kind of hanging out with me. And then they kept jumping on the bed because they were hungry. And then I was like, no, it's not time to eat. But then it was time to eat, so I fed the cats. And I was contemplating going back to sleep. But I think that I might just stay up and I can always take a nap later. Okay, I look rough in this lighting. But I changed my clothes. I'm gonna like brush my teeth and then, oh my goodness. Yeah, so I did not get good sleep last night, but, gonna brush my teeth. I fed the cats, and then I'm getting a little bit hungry, so I'm probably gonna eat, and then after I eat and clean up a little bit, I'm going to write. Guys, this ankle sucks. Dude, literally, like, nothing like cracking open a cold one. And by a cold one, I mean a nice, crisp peach 5 Celsius. I've had caffeine for the past 2 days in a row, and then tomorrow I'm also having more caffeine. So that's gonna set me back. If you guys didn't know, I've been trying to like quit my caffeine habit because I don't want to spend money on it anymore. But you know, I treat myself every once in a while. And this was like, I don't know if you can hear me. This was a really, you know, extenuating circumstance because I got maybe 4 hours of sleep. The longest I slept, like, straight through was 2 hours. Also, I gotta work, so. Oh, he's coming to say hi. I should probably eat my muffin before it gets stale. Guys, help. Thank God I already brushed my teeth because I went in the bathroom to get a Q-tip and I almost slipped on the rug, and then it's dark in there because I didn't turn the lights off, and I see this little black thing on the wall and I'm like, is that a centipede? You know, maybe it's just like, you know, a scratch. I turned on the light. I'm not going back in there. Help. I hope I don't have to like go to the bathroom for like the next 14 hours. I am still absolutely chilled by this this horrible thing that's happened, aka the centipede. It's disrupting my workflow. I think like the 4 hours of sleep are really catching up to me because I've just been staring like at the wall with my computer. I'm gonna need a good night's sleep tonight in my own bed in my own home where there are no centipedes. Anyway, I'm like, I feel like I haven't gotten enough sleep, but I'm not like tired enough to take a nap or like go back to sleep. So guys, things aren't looking good for me. Things are crazy in here. This is like a psychological experiment. The world is testing me to see if I can be a writer. And can I? I don't know. Oh, hey people. I guess the only thing to do is work. Okay, so I still look fucking exhausted, but It's now like 9 a.m. I've been writing for like an hour, I guess. I wrote 450 words, but I also was doing a little bit of like planning as well. And then I did take the time to publish this part that I just wrote this past hour on Space Hey. Okay, I'm taking a little break to hang out with the cats, charge my phone, so then I can plug in my computer because I only have one charger. And then I might read for a little bit, and then once it's like 11 or like 10:30, I'll get back to work. And sorry, the glare in my glasses is pissing me off. I'll get back to work and then eat lunch. Okay, a few major life updates. I don't know where the centipede went. However, it's nowhere in sight, which, you know, out of sight, out of mind. I'm pretty sure it's probably like in the shower, but that don't matter to me. Also, I want to work over here, like by the window or by like the table, but it's a little chilly, so I stole this jacket from my sister. Fit check. Anyway. So I've written for about like 40 minutes and it's nearing 11:30, so I think I'm gonna eat lunch and then I'll come back to this. I have like 233 more words until I reach my like minimum goal of 1,500 words written so far, so yay. Yeah, doing a lot of descriptive work on this character. Yes. Time to make lunch. Hey everybody, update. So it's been like a couple hours since I last recorded. I ate lunch and then I took a nap and then I woke up and I started recreating this apartment on Room Planner for like an hour. I'm really just trying to get the time to go by faster because I have 8.5 more hours here. I haven't done any more writing, but the fatigue is kicking in, guys. This is all the food I have left, besides one more of those breakfast bowls, and that's my dinner. And it's almost empty. Yeah, so wish me luck. Would you guys look at that? 1,600 words. It's more like 1,580. If I take out this little like part that's not really prose, but it's notes. No more goldfish. I ate them all. What time is it? 4:30? I'm going to try to hold out an hour before I eat dinner. The last was the Jimmy Dean egg rolls, and good riddance because they got very old very fast. Okay, so I'm gonna eat my dinner and watch this movie, and it's like 5:40, so I think I'm gonna end the video here because I don't see myself doing anything productive. Don't eat that. For the next couple hours. Thank you for watching. Hashtag I survived. Bye.